Yes, Jim Rat Pack back in the house with me, Larry Olubamiwo, and
Me, Damien Ashley.
and
Damien Ashley. I mean, Mr. O'Rock.
Mr. O'Rock.
we are here. We are here to give
Damien
you
Ashley.
everything news-wise about the entertainment industry, which includes movies, film, TV, sports, music. Everything entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So, we give our perspective on it. So, without further ado, let us
French again. Can we sort this out?
let's dive into the first topic. So, the first topic is the story that Emilio Estevez, remember him, is not returning for the Mighty Ducks season 2 over a vaccine requirement. There's another one in Hollywood, huh? So,
That's it.
yeah, let's see the article, where we get the article from.
Let's get into the facts.
I miss Emilio Estevez. I'm not going to.
I actually do.
Well,
I've always thought he was a better actor than his brother.
than Charlie Sheen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen's just
He's-
got just got the looks, I guess.
But does he? Was he that much better? I don't
Actually,
think he was
probably
better.
not. Probably not.
Did he
Probably not.
look?
Probably not.
No, I always thought Emilio, like, when he was young coming up, he was
Yeah.
really
He
good.
was
Yeah.
the guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
actually,
the guy.
Young Guns, remember?
Yeah, Young Guns.
Yeah.
Bad boy in Young Guns.
Yep.
Yeah. So it
All right,
says
that's what I
here
remember.
from Variety that Emilio Estevez will not be returning for season 2 of Disney Plus's The Mighty Ducks Game Changers. Variety has confirmed. According to a source close to the production, Estevez's departure is due to a disagreement over ABC Signature's COVID-19 vaccination requirement, as he would not confirm that he would comply with the policy. Therefore, the studio decided not to renew his contract for season 2. Under the recent return to work agreement between studios and unions, production for the Mighty Ducks Game Changers requires vaccination against COVID-19 for everyone in Zone A, which includes all actors and crew members who come into contact with them. It is unclear exactly how Estevez's character will be written off of the show. Disney had no comment on his departure from the show, and a representative for Estevez did not respond to a request for comment. It just goes on, and we don't need to read the rest of it.
Yeah. We got the gist.
We got the gist, yes. So,
So the Breakfast Club said no to the vaccine.
Yeah.
well, this is the second story about a Hollywood actor saying no to a vaccine after
That's the biggest one. Sorry. Breakfast
Cube.
Club. No, Breakfast
Oh,
Club.
you're talking about
Yeah. Sorry.
Ali Sheedy, all of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did the story about Ice Cube reportedly refusing the vaccine and therefore not doing Oh Hell No film and walking away from 9mm. And now we're hearing that Emilio Estevez is now walking away from season 2 of the Mighty Ducks. So it's interesting. What do you make of that, Leon?
Oh, hell no. Now, first of all, any film called Oh Hell No, I'm not interested to start with.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of that, you know when he did that Are We There Yet shit?
Oh yeah,
Like, it's dead.
Yeah,
I don't want to know about it.
okay.
You're just doing a money spinner.
Okay.
But
In
in all seriousness, I just think each to their own.
yeah.
Like, do what you want.
Well,
They're in positions, he's in a position to say no.
oh, Estevez.
Yeah. Obviously.
But then it's now going to start hurting all their pockets.
It's going to hurt everyone's pockets because he is the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, you can't, like...
Forget the children.
No, you're right. You're
Even
right.
all the children
Yeah.
in the original films
Yeah.
that we loved,
It's him who wrote it.
it's him.
Yeah.
It's him. So it's going to affect that. But you know, we live in a world where people are making a decision. Oh no, I'm not doing this. I'm not standing by that. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like what we said about Ice Cube, innit? I mean, these people are not going to starve. Emilio Estevez is not going to starve, is
No, he's not going
he? You know,
He's saying that he hasn't done a lot of acting work for a while.
You know
he
what?
hasn't, but he has been behind the scenes. I do know that.
Yeah,
so
a lot of
he
writing
worked behind the
credits.
scenes for a lot of Charlie Sheen's
Oh,
Two and a Half Men.
Did
So
he?
Yeah.
I know.
And he actually appeared in a few of those
one
actually.
episode.
Yeah.
Just quickly.
Yeah.
How much Charlie was getting what?
Oh,
A
stupid
few
money.
million an
Like
Per
a few
episode,
million
per
an
episode.
episode.
In fact, if no one, I don't think no one's broken that record. He was getting paid the most for any TV show per episode.
Yeah.
Now.
He even beat the Friends lot.
No offense, it ain't that good. I'm not a fan.
I am actually a fan of Two and a Half.
Two and a Half Men.
I am actually.
Not
a
when
fan.
he was in it.
No, when he was in it.
Brilliant.
When he was in it, I was a fan. When
Brilliant.
when Ashton Kutcher took
Nah.
over, it
That-
just
I'd
died
been
for
off
me.
there, yeah.
It died for me.
You know what? It had its moments, but Charlie Sheen and what's his name?
John Cryer.
John Cryer.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
But for me,
Yeah.
John Cryer,
was the
Oh,
funnier
he's the best
one.
part.
he's the funniest
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Without
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
without him,
Yeah.
there's no show.
Yeah.
And even the little you.
Yeah.
Little chumps.
Yeah.
You know?
It's funny, isn't it?
But it was good for me because Charlie Sheen was not acting. That is literally
Yeah.
his
But
life.
I think that's why it kind of put me off it because
Hookers,
I was
yeah.
gambling,
Yeah.
drinking,
Yeah.
Drugs, sex, rock.
He didn't have to act.
That's it.
He just had to show up and be himself.
Yeah. Yeah. But John Cryer, my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Comedy done.
100%. So yeah, Estevez was involved behind the scenes with that, and I think the TV show he had after he got fired from that show with anger management, that's what it was called.
Right.
I think he was behind the scenes with that as well. So he's been
working.
doing well.
He's
Yeah,
working.
he's doing well for
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
So like I said, he ain't gonna stop.
No, I was feeling like I want to see him back on screen again.
I would as well because he's a very underrated actor. He's one of the
Highly.
I think he's a better actor than Charlie Sheen. I
Was
honestly
he Judgment
do.
Night?
Oh yes.
I love that film.
Yes,
Yeah.
Stephen Dorff.
Junior.
Oh, he had quite a good cast, didn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
And like we said earlier, at the Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
that's the first time I saw Emilio Estevez.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the first time
yeah.
I remember
I
him.
think, yeah, same
Molly
there.
Ringwald.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That was
One
like
of them.
Damien's kind of. Yeah. We weren't really on a Molly Ringwald thing.
I didn't
as-
even
as
know
a
who Molly
child.
Ringwald
Not as a
was.
child.
Not as a child. Molly Ringwald was there.
That was not mine.
I was more, Karate Kid.
Oh yeah, Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was a child.
When I was a kid, yeah,
When you was a
definitely.
kid.
Definitely.
Molly Ringwald.
Definitely.
Molly Ringwald.
But you
No
know
offense
what?
to Molly Ringwald.
Come back to what we were talking about.
Molly!
I think it's, I don't know, I wouldn't say a worrying trend, but it's quite a trend now that these Hollywood actors, because a few of them have come out and spoken about taking the vaccine to come to work. And a lot of them are not on it. So I'm wondering, and we spoke off camera about this, what do they know that we don't know about this vaccine? Because obviously they have a lot of resources to be able to find that stuff that we don't know. So is there something, I'm just wondering, is there something that they know that we don't know? Because if everything was all hunky-dory, why wouldn't they take it? I mean, they're losing out millions,
But then
literally.
the argument can be like, well, if the the god of all acting as he's deemed now, and then Tom Hanks is taking the vaccine, it's like, well, why the rest of them taking it?
Yeah.
I've got the same.
But even then, I'm the type to think that Tom Hanks would say he took it and
And
didn't
hadn't
take
taken
it,
it, yeah.
and
Well,
he's a fucking plant.
right,
yeah,
Like, because
yeah.
Tom Hanks is that guy.
Right.
Like,
Because
if you ever think of Freemason or one of them Illuminati, Tom Hanks is number one.
Do you see his son talking out about it?
Huh?
You see his son talking against it?
Yeah.
His son came out.
Really?
His son
Yes.
came out in a car. He filmed something
Yeah.
About
about
the
Yes.
vaccine.
So I'm never going to take it. You guys are
Wow.
nuts. Because
Yeah.
he's like the what do you call it? The black sheep of the family. Because he's like
Oh,
they've
okay.
literally said to him like you.
Was it Ched?
Yeah, Ched
Hanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Bandit,
the
you know,
rest-
blood.
Yeah.
Bandit.
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
He's not a daddy's boy at
Oh,
all.
no.
Don't play ball.
I didn't know that.
Don't play
Completely
ball.
different.
He's the type to smoke weed and mash up the house. When Tom Hanks is going filming, like, Forrest Gump. Like, come back. The house is...
See?
Yeah. Big up, Chad. Mr. Hanks. Baby Hanks.
Oh man.
Big up,
So
baby
you see
Hanks.
what I'm saying? Like it's a trend that I'm seeing now. And like you said, just because some celebrities say, "Oh, we took the vaccine," don't mean they took it.
Wait.
I know plenty of people who said they took the vaccine, and I know for a fact they didn't take it.
Idris said
Yeah.
he took the vaccine.
Right?
So what? Why does that mean
Yeah.
me?
It's the same.
I'm not even lying. I took the vaccine, so I could turn into a robot next year. Yeah. But it weren't because of Idris. Like I don't care.
It was the same when they used Michael Caine for the advert. I was like, why are you using Michael Caine for the advert?
Man's gonna drop dead anytime. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Make sure you take the vaccine. No, I don't want to.
Because they got. Remember when they put all the black actors?
Yeah.
Have your vaccine, Trevor McDonald, and blah blah blah.
They do.
Trevor McDonald's on his way out anyway.
What do you know what I mean? Every day I'm expecting the news to. Trevor McDonald's gone.
Trevor McDonald's 147 years old.
Bro, listen, I've always said I'm not against taking the vaccine per se, but there's so many things going on about it. There's so many clotting issue they still haven't resolved to the point where some countries have withdrawn the vaccines. That in alone should tell people that something's up. Do you know what I mean? When countries are withdrawing vaccines, something's up. And again, I'm not saying people should take it. I'm not saying people shouldn't take it. I'm saying make your own informed decision.
That's right.
Don't do it because I said so or he said so. Do your reading. You know, find out what you can about it. There's plenty online about it. Reputable online sites, I should say.
Don't go to your Facebook bloody news.
You know, and find out about it. I've got a degree in pharmaceutical chemistry. I'm quite clued up on this sort of thing.
And
I advise.
He's not even the reason I didn't take it.
Right, and I do advise my friends on certain things.
Exactly.
But again, it's just advice. Like, I don't say you must do this, you must do that. They're all grown people. They can make their own decisions. But I give them information. Do you know what I mean? That's it. We just want to be informed.
Yeah. Both our parents are taking it.
My mum's taking it.
My brother's taking it. My girlfriend's taking it.
Right.
Like, people around me pretty much have taken it.
I even told my missus, I said, look, I'm not for, but as if you want to take it, cool.
It's your human right
I'm
to make your own decision and not make someone feel shitty because they did or didn't.
Right.
And that's
I
it.
just gave her the information and I said, you can make your own decision.
Right.
She's decided not to take. Furthermore, we've both had the damn thing. So we have natural immunity. See, I'm also wondering why that's not being involved in a conversation, because we know that natural immunity does occur when you've had the virus. And the natural immunity is just as good, if not better, than what the vaccine can provide you. So why is that not being spoken of? Because they can obviously test for antibodies.
Yeah, and
so
the current argument as well is the fact that BBC literally released, was it 5 days ago, that you does vaccinated or unvaccinated, you are still as contagious. So the only thing they're now stating the vaccine does is it weakens your response. No, it strengthens your response.
Right. So you unlikely to go to the hospital.
Yeah,
stuff like that. Right.
So
I took mine because obviously, as a many years smoker, no longer smoking, I was just like, I prefer to die than have this long COVID thing.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You know, one of those,
right.
And it was like, I've abused my lungs for years, You know, so I was worried about that.
Yeah.
Like, and we was on lockdown. And I was fat at the time, and I was smoking. Like I was the candidate.
Yeah, basically,
I looked in there.
Leon, and like, get the vaccine.
Yeah. I was who they were talking about. Like slightly overweight. Not anymore though. I mean, no. Hey,
man, 2.5 plates on bench today. Hey, 2.5 plates on bench today.
But we're all about health. We're all about health.
100%.
We're all about eating well, living well, making informed choices.
100%.
So, for instance, for me, I had a kidney infection from when I was born to when I was 7. It's a Great Ormond Street Hospital for a while. There's a lot of research into the fact that it can have knock-on effects to your kidneys, which is why I've been skeptical. Again, everyone around me's taking it. My brother's taking it. My family's taking it. I am waiting for the first few years of research because I've got people who've had adverse reactions to it.
Yes.
And again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take it or you should take it. It's your human right and decision to make an informed decision. Again, don't go and look on YouTube and find people going, they're going to put nanotechnology in their arms.
That's all bollocks. Let's get it right. I'm
that phone? That phone is your nanotechnology. They know where you are, what you watch, who you talk to. You know,
exactly.
You're connected to the sky.
Exactly. So let's not start talking.
You know what happened the other day?
Go on.
I was in the car park and I was like rebooting my phone and by accident I rang the police like for a second.
Okay.
Switched it off.
Yeah.
Like the speed.
Yeah.
They rang back when I switched it on.
Yeah.
You're in such and such. I was like, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to. But you know, but what I'm saying is,
they can find you like that.
it was less than 3 seconds.
Oh,
You know, if you've ever clocked it, oh shit, let me switch it off. Less than 3 seconds, knew exactly where I was.
Bro, they didn't even need you to call.
No.
They could have, they can triangulate where you are now, as long as your phone is on.
Yeah.
That's it.
So don't be worried about technology. Your Oyster card, your credit card, your phone.
They know exactly where you are
probably at some point.
You know what I mean?
Toothbrush.
So don't be worrying about
The
that.
dentist.
All we're saying is just make an informed decision.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Because I'll tell you this now, there's a few things that these boys know that I've auditioned for, which if I get it means I'll have to take the vaccine because I'll have to travel abroad and stay there for a few months.
And feed the family.
And let me tell you this, I will take the vaccine in a heartbeat because nothing is going to stop me providing for my family, especially when it means, having life-changing money.
Right.
It's just not going to, I'm not stupid, So make an informed decision. That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
So,
We went off on one there.
we did.
But Emilio,
Estevez.
he's got money to make that decision.
Yeah.
If I don't have to do something, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. And
But right now, I do have to do it.
But I think, you know what? If more and more Hollywood stars keep doing this, the studios,
be a problem.
Yeah, the studios are going to have to rethink this whole COVID thing, don't you think?
Matthew McConaughey, have you seen it? He just spoke out. It was more about children, but he's had it, but he spoke out against it as well. So
and he's running for
governor of Texas.
But the good thing is, then maybe actors like us, who are willing to take the injection for a fraction of the money. No, I'm joking.
Well, I was on, so as you guys know, you guys might not know, but these two know, I was on set in the weekend filming, doing a small part in the film. And I was speaking to the actors on set. None of them have taken the vaccine. None of them want to take the vaccine, but they're of the same opinion as me that if a part comes up where they do have to take it, obviously they're going to take it. Do you know what I mean? Not going to mess their
Opportunity.
money,
the opportunity.
So this is going to be quite a pervasive thing going forward, I think.
Yeah.
With actors in general and Hollywood in particular. So, what do you guys think of this? This is another Hollywood star coming out saying he's not taking the vaccine. Have you taken it? Have you not taken it? What are your reasons for doing so? And what do you think of all these Hollywood stars coming out saying they're not taking the vaccine?
Do you think they know something?
Do you care if Hollywood actors have to mandate you taking it? Does it make you want to take the vaccine? Because,
Because I do. I don't want to take it. Especially because Idris Elba had it.
Let us know in the comments down below what you think.